I'd like to share a poem based on the famous I Have a Dream speech Dr. King delivered at the Lincoln Memorial on August 28, 1963. I've long admired this speech not only as an extraordinary example of persuasive rhetoric, but also as a beautifully poetic piece of writing. My poem is actually an example of what's called a blackout poem. As you can see, its words are carefully culled from Dr. King's writing, the original text on the left of your screen and the redacted text on the right. In some cases, this redaction process is meant to discover and expose an altered truth from within the original text. In this case, however, I did not seek to change the spirit of Dr. King's words, but rather it was my hope, my sole intent, to amplify that spirit for our time, for this audience. And it's with the greatest respect that I've done this. The name of the poem, taken from Dr. King's own writing, is The Fierce Urgency of Now. The fierce urgency of now. Today, hope is not free. Life is still crippled by segregation, discrimination, poverty, exile. We've come here today to sense our promise of life, liberty, happiness to citizens of color, the sacred obligation America has given to believe that justice is freedom. The fierce urgency of now. Now is the time to make real the promise. Now is the time to rise from the dark. Now is the time to lift our nation from the quicksands of racial injustice. Now is the time to make justice a reality for all. The urgency of the moment will not pass. Not an end, but a beginning. Those who hope will now awaken. There will be neither rest nor tranquility until the bright day of justice. Again and again, must rise with soul force. Realize their destiny is our destiny. Their freedom is our freedom. We cannot walk alone. We cannot turn back. We will not be satisfied until justice rolls like a mighty stream. Work with the faith that suffering will be changed. Let us not wallow in despair, though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow. Still, dream. Dream that this nation will rise and live out its creed that all are created equal. Dream of the table of brotherhood. Dream of an oasis of freedom and justice. Dream that children will not be judged by the color of their skin. Dream that one day Black will join hands with white as sisters and brothers. Dream that the crooked places will be made straight. Hope. Hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. Transform jangling discords into a symphony. Sing, this must become true. Black and white, join hands and sing. Thank you very much.